Let's go down to the options real quick before I get the flag here. We're going to turn the music all the way off. This is going to make Harry Potter even stranger. Welcome to the cool stream. If this is your first time, my name is Miles, aka Hikikomori Media, aka your boy Hikiko, aka that guy with the weird voice on Reddit that nobody likes. Awkward. Alright, so now all we're hearing is Hedwig in the background. Let's tweet the Discord, let them know. Gotta let them know that the show's on. Can't rely on YouTube to do anything nowadays. I should really do this before I start streaming, but who knows? Boom. You guys like the thumbnail? Got my wizard robe on. It's cold as fuck over here in Kansas City, I'll tell you that much. So I got my blanket on, my signature orange blanket. Had this for about 10 years now. We're gonna turn on that vibration. Everything looks good. And let's get it going here. It's been a while since I've done a cool stream. I think the last one I did was the Punisher for the Xbox, which was a wonderful time. I've played this game. I rented it back when the Harry Potter movie came out. I think it was 2001. I was reading through the series as a kid. I think I read up to Goblet of Fire. Then I kind of lost interest because the movies were coming out faster than the books. Or at least around the same pace. So, yeah. I need to mute this. Alright. There's the game audio, but I'm going to mute it for just a second because it's playing copyrighted music. But for those of you who are new to the cool stream, this is not serious whatsoever. We're just here to have a good time. Get caught up with Miles, seeing what's going on with the channel and what's going on with his life. And then sometimes talk about what's on the screen. I cannot skip this, unfortunately, so grin and bear. From what I remember, this is an action platformer that's minigame based, as in I have to go through like different parts of Hogwarts, doing like side quests for everyone, collecting jelly beans, birdie bots. And I turned off all the music too, and it's still playing the music, so I assume after the cutscene we'll have sound effects going on. But if you're in the chat, say hello. Let me know who's there. Let me know how my mic situation is, all the audio levels before we get too deep into it. Please and thank you. All right. Here comes the sound effects. They sound terrible. Are you ready for it? Is Dumbledore supposed to have a voiced actor? And he's got glasses on.
No,
oh, there he goes.
Full of secrets, Harry. So search behind every door, but keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Oh, which reminds me, the third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful
This
death.
guy sounds nothing like Dumbledore. It sounds like a 20-year-old dude trying to play Dumbledore. All right, so this is the infamous Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PS3.
Number, oddment, tweak, 4 wonderful words.
I didn't even hit square. He interrupted my flow. Yeah, this is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, also known as the Philosopher's Stone everywhere else. I think Philosopher's Stone is the canon name, and Sorcerer's Stone was the localization here in America because apparently we're too dumb to know what a philosopher is. Anyway, when I was typing it into the YouTube tags, the only option I had was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So if you see the mismatch, that's why, because Philosopher's Stone is the correct name.
Well, now it's nice to see a new face in the Gryffindor, too.
Is it nice to see a new face? It's not nice to see your Picasso-esque horror face. Jesus.
However, if you can find out the correct password, I'll give it a go.
Why did they make a 3D flat render? They made a 3D render and they flattened it. Just make a fucking JPEG and put a hole in it, and that's good enough. You didn't have to make that horrific monstrosity. Jesus. Is the rest of the game going to be like this? What is up, Mistress Dove? Hello, Monster Krabby. Yeah, I played this and Stratos Radio 1985. Stratos, I'm just going to call you Stratos. And Yeah, I played this game back in 2001. When it released, I rented it right around the time the movie came out. And I was reading the book at the time. Like, I'd already read the book. The book was done. I think I was on to the Chamber of Secrets or Azkaban at that time. I think Azkaban was out around the time the first movie came out. And I was really big into Harry Potter, but I fell off around high school, which is around the time Goblet of Fire came out. So, yeah. My girlfriend's a huge Harry Potter head. She's really big into it. So, I'm not going to tell her I'm playing this because I'm probably going to be trashing on it quite a bit. So, the stream never happened. Okay. I think... What am I supposed to do? Pick those hourglasses up or use a spell? This is very odd. So I'm looking for the unlocked doors. That I went in that one. It's quite an interesting adaptation. It's somewhat of a survival horror, if you want to call it that. You know, you find keys, you go in doors, you learn spells, you get new weapons, that sort of thing. You play Quidditch, I believe, or you do a broomstick race in Superman 64 tradition.
By the look of that scar, you must be Harry Potter.
Ooh, what is going on with George's face?
There, Harry. We have a proposal for you.
Oh.
In Hogwarts, there are special portraits, and behind these special portraits are prizes. But of course, not just anyone can open up the portraits. You need to know the password. If you bring us earwax every flavour beans, we'll tell you.
I've had those.
We'll be in the Gryffindor
So
room, which is
they've released
lady.
Bertie Bott's every flavor
See you around,
beans.
Harry.
And there's a store in town that still sells them. They sell those chocolate frogs and the Bertie Bott's. And listen up, do not buy those Bertie Bott's. Like, not even as an ironic joke. They are disgusting every which way. Even the good ones taste bad. But I mean, like, the bad ones are real bad. They've got vomit, booger, dirt, earthworm. All of them are real bad. View the folio magi? Okay, let's view it. I don't know what it is. Is it this loading screen?
Merlin, medieval, dates unknown.
Okay, so that's all the wizards, famous wizards and stuff. I believe they had those baseball cards that came to life. Yeah, Harry Pothead, as in, like, yeah, or they call them Potterheads or whatever you want to call them. Just another term for, like, big fanboy of Harry Potter. I guess we all have our obsessions, but I kind of fell out of favor with Harry Potter, as I said, just around the time Goblet of Fire came out. There's nothing wrong with it. I like the first one a lot. It's directed by Christopher Columbus, not the famous Italian explorer, but Christopher Columbus. He directed Home Alone 1 and 2, so it kind of has a Home Alone vibe about it.
That slimy Slytherin Draco Malfoy ran through this door with an owl under his arm. I think it was your owl head.
That reverb is pretty good. They threw that on there for authenticity in your Harry Potter games.
Come on, Harry. Let's find Hedwig.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco
Oh
Malfoy.
no!
You do well to show me respect.
Why does he look like an albino?
How careless of you to leave it lying about. Go home to your mother, Potter. Oh, sorry. You don't have one, do you?
Dead family jokes. Sick burn, man. Wow. The sense of scale is all warped, or is it just me? I mean, Harry looks really tiny in comparison to these bookshelves and just about everything. Is Hogwarts really like this?
He's a nasty piece of work. Just
Hey, Leonardo.
us Gryffindors
We got
stick together.
Tingle in here. Kululimpa. Those are his magic words, okay?
Come on,
Copyright
Harry,
Tingle.
Follow me. To climb up, just push forwards on your
Yeah,
controller.
this does remind me of back in 1995. Walk right. Okay, so we got some Tomb Raider climbing here.
Let's go.
Yeah, I believe I rented this from a place called Hollywood Video, rest in peace, and which also carried like JRPGs, and I think I had a PlayStation 2 at the time, I believe, and for some reason I thought this game would be cool. That like I broke the cardinal rule of never buy movie or book adaptation games, and here we are.
Follow me.
I remember getting to Gringotts, which is the bank,
To jump,
and there's like a
just approach the edge and
minecart
keep
section,
pushing forwards
and
on
the
your controller.
minecart section was damn near impossible, and I think, look at the floor warping. There you go. It actually exists. Back in 1995 was accurate.
Look, there's another feather. Oh,
So, why am I collecting Hedwig's feathers? Why not just Hedwig? Let's just get the owl back. Fuck all these feathers. Alright. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, this is like developed by EA Games
Hello, Harry Potter.
back when
My
they
name is
dabbled into
Ginny
other
Weasley, and
things
I am the Gryffindor house ghost.
besides Call of Duty and sports.
Look how tall this room is. Well, I mean, you must go all the way to the top to get out. If you want to look around, press your triangle button. Press the triangle button again when you've finished.
They're using double reverb on Nearly Headless Nick's voice. So they got a reverb for the room he's standing in, and then another reverb, like an ethereal reverb. And someone thought that was a good idea. I swear I turned off the music. Okay, it didn't save, but yeah, I need to turn off the music for Harry Potter. Which may make things a bit creepier. Because all that's left are the ambient sounds and his footsteps and stuff. It'll make it feel like Ico. Starring Harry Potter. He never lets go of the wand. Yeah, it looks like they just jumped straight into Hogwarts. Like there's none of the child abuse scenes where he's staying with his aunt and uncle. It just goes straight into Hogwarts. I guess that was covered in that little picture book at the very beginning. But, I mean, at least let me go to the zoo and release the snakes. Oh, I'm losing a little bit of my scar there on the top left of the screen. I'm just trying to understand. We got fall damage. Testing the limits here. Can I switch the audio to the Japanese sub, please? Sub or dub? Is there a Japanese dub on here? The only thing I saw, this one has like a a French dub and a German dub, I believe, and I you had to pick it like right before you started the game. But yeah, maybe German might be funnier. Aren't these portraits supposed to be alive, or just some of them? There's no consistency. Alright, here we are. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a stream. I've just been, I took like a little 2-week hiatus from the channel. It's like my first... Oh, goddamn. Double reverb, Nick!
They're dreadfully poisonous. Press the cross button to cast the Flipendo knockback jinx from your wand.
Alright, so we're killing these giant snails. This is disgusting. Because the music's gone, all I hear are their disgusting snail noises. Let me get a good look on them. So it already targets them. They got some gross looking eyes. And a smiley face, how cute. Alright, that's the aiming mode, the third person aiming. Just... Isn't he... There he goes. Okay, I was like, aren't they supposed to say their spells before they cast them? Strafing like a motherfucker. There we go. That's how we do it. And we got a charge blast and everything? Damn. Boom. And a chocolate frog.
You can use your L2 and R2 buttons.
Well, there you go. 360 degrees. Everything's accounted for. Anyway, as I was saying, I went on a 2-week little hiatus. Kind of a first in the channel, where I just like disappear and just don't work on anything. So that was nice. But I got a little antsy and came back and made a couple more videos. I was thinking about doing a stream during that time, but I forced myself just to like not do anything, and it's nice. I took some time for myself just to play games, to play them and not work on a video, so that was fun. I think that's healthy. Normal people do that. I don't know. I was just also feeling a little like you get a little burnout sometimes that comes in, but I'm not, it wasn't like a depression burnout, it was just kind of a creative burnout. So I was like, yeah, I just need to refocus, and it helped, I think. My latest video's done pretty good for my channel. I have to throw in that caveat. My latest video, the creator of the game retweeted it, and I was like, that's always cool when the creator watches a video you make about their game. Well, I guess it can go two ways. If you completely trash on the game, they might not be too happy with it. But even Swery, like, okay, so this happened twice last month, within a month. Swery, out of nowhere, Swery65, the creator of Deadly Premonition and the most recent game, The Missing, which I reviewed and I really enjoyed, he tweeted out the Missing video that I made, and I didn't tweet it at him. I think I tagged him in it like at the very beginning, but it was just like a couple weeks later, out of nowhere, in the middle of the night, he just tweets it out, and then like a lot of people flooded in and watched it, and I thought that was cool. But yeah, it's always strange how people find your stuff. But then same thing happened a couple days ago when I made my Onion Games video. Onion Games tweeted it out, so I assume Yoshihiro watched it, or somebody on the team watched it, so that's cool. I had nothing but nice things to say about it. Hey, what is up? This entry is down. We're in the slow tutorial section, but we're gonna get there.
Flipendo.
We're learning Flipendo. The game starts to open up a little bit more. The Harry Potter games, from what I remember, they crank these out. Like, there was one on the Game Boy, there was one on the PlayStation, one on the PlayStation 2, one on the PC, and they were all very different. Back whenever ports were different across systems, and when there was like two generations going on at once. Like PS1 and PS2, there was a substantial difference. Obviously, Game Boy and PlayStation, but now there's a lot of parity going on between systems, so you don't see that too often. Back in the Super Nintendo Genesis days, there was always a Super Nintendo version and a Genesis version, and like there was always a debate between which version was better, like Aladdin. Like which version people preferred, the Super Nintendo or the Genesis one. And I hear nothing but people saying, like, I like the Genesis one because it has the sword and it has a better animation. Well, I like the Super Nintendo specifically for the music. And I think the Super Nintendo one's a good platformer too, but I think they're both decent. I think the worst one out of that generation was the Game Gear and Master System version. That game is damn near impossible. It was one of the few Game Gear games I owned. I can't nail that book for shit. Come on, you're right there, Harry. Bugged aiming mechanics.
The lever is around here somewhere.
I got my wizard's robe on. It's keeping me warm.
I found it.
Keeping me invisible. Or keeping me rather visible. It's the visibility cloak. It keeps me safe when I'm out hunting. I love how he can do these little drive-bys, like blap, blap, blap. Can I upgrade it to rapid fire? I would love this game forever if I could do that. Swery is too pure for this world. Zach Smith, just playing Deadly Premonition now. It's weird when your name is Zach. Yeah, that might be a little fourth wall breaking. I mean, it already is, but another layer of it. That's some good dynamic lighting right there. Comfy.
I charge Flipendo nut breakings, make free Hegwood from those bars.
Okay.
Keep the cross button.
Okay, not Ron. So I've got to destroy this grate. Here we go.
Flipendo.
It's like the Swiss Army knife of spells. Oh, there's Hedwig. Yeah, or a block of cheese. One of the two. Maybe you can do the Mega Man Legends shooting exploit. Oh, yeah! Wherever you tap up in X. That got me through some hard fights. I always went for... I think in Mega Man Legends, you can upgrade power, range, and amount of shots you can do at one time. I always did amount of shots, and I was like, do. Yeah. Especially if you upgrade the homing missiles in Mega Man Legend. That is OP for sure. Max them out to infinite.
Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her. That'll teach Malfoy to mess with us. Hi, I'm Neville.
That's Neville. They're all the same height.
Flapping books. Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on.
Their face is a mesh of pixels and polygons.
You guys go ahead.
Nothing ever stays solid.
Trevor. Come on,
Their
Harry,
hands are
let's go.
flippers. Flower Sun and Rain on the DS had better graphics than this. Stratos is a fan of Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I love it. I'll have to talk about it eventually. One day when I run out of obscure games to talk about. Is that the Nimbus? Wow, Hedwig brought you a broomstick. That's not where he brings him the broomstick.
Flying lesson is. Follow me.
He's supposed to bring it to him in the Grand Hall. I do like the little candle touches here. That's nice. They even have their own lighting sources, I think. They don't cast a shadow, but Harry doesn't have dynamic shadows. It's just one little circle. just to have one, I guess.
Here's the doorway to the flying
You can't
lesson.
jump freely. Like, you have to, like, run up onto something like a ledge and he'll hop then. That's a great render.
I am Madam Hooch, your teacher.
Madam
There
Hooch!
is a house point bonus if you
I
excel at
forgot
any of the
her
following
name
tasks.
was Madam
Steer
Hooch.
your broomstick using the directional buttons and press the cross button to move forwards. First, fly through
Her
each loop
head
that
looks
appears
like a
in
chia
sequence.
pet.
On my whistle, then.
Oh boy, Superman 64, here we go. Just with a different coat of paint. Oh no. 3D with the directional was a mistake. Help me. You drunk, Harry. Madam Hooch. Madam Hooch sounds like she would have a breath of...
Well
Oh, I got
done.
5 points for
5 points
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Is that
The next
actually
test is a
gonna
little
matter?
harder, but there are bonus house points if you succeed.
Can I lose them?
Fly through each magic hoop that appears.
Can I do some hood rat shit and lose points for Gryffindor?
On my whistle, then. 3, 2, 1.
Just no time, no training, no directionals. Just throw you on that fucking broom. I had to pass a written exam before I was allowed to drive a motor vehicle. But a fucking XYZ directional aircraft. Just hop right on, kid. Go for the rings. Doesn't matter which way you enter them. Oh, shit. Oh, the camera, help me. I'm getting seasick. No, no, come on, please. Oh, the timer's stressing me out. Oh, we gotta do a 180 pivot.
I do believe you may have a natural
I guess I'm
talent for
doing
this.
great.
Ready for a tougher challenge? There are
Everyone
bonus
gets a
house points for
participation
perfect
ribbon at
score.
Hogwarts.
As before, fly through each of the magic hoops. Concentrate.
Yeah,
On my whistle.
0
3,
twice.
2, 1.
We're still doing this? Okay. Oh, we're going Mach speed now. They're cranking up the speed and I can't... Help! Okay. Okay, up. Tap. Just tap it. He just comes to a dead stop. There's no momentum to brooms. They just... Oh, and I just noticed there's a jelly bean on that courtyard pedestal. Should I go for the jelly bean? I need that. I need the jelly bean. Okay, we got it. Earwax flavored. Birdie Bots. 30 rings.
Concentrate.
Oh,
Potter, and try
okay, I
again.
got the jelly bean though. 40 rings. There's 40 rings. You think you got enough rings to go through? Christ. Oh no, tiny rings. Oh, I guess there's like the rings are worth more the tinier they are, the more they're worth, I guess. I'm trying to understand the logic here. Oh, god damn. The PlayStation wasn't meant for this kind of... No games, no systems meant for this kind of flying. Christ.
Well
A little
done,
aim
Potter, a
assist
good
would be
score.
nice.
5 more house points for Gryffindor. You've mastered the
Zach,
basics
you're
of
gonna
broomstick
barf.
control. Now run along.
I wonder what happens when you get them all. Like, how many points for Gryffindor? Like, what's the threshold I need?
Hi, Harry. Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real no.
Where's her eyes?
No, I am not.
Oh
Hello,
no.
Harry. Charms class is about to start. Isn't it exciting?
She does sound like
She's
Emma
rather
Watson.
Annoying, isn't she?
She sounds more like Emma Watson than anyone else does for their character. The camera had to follow her for the entire trip. I couldn't just infer from which direction she went, where to go. But we're going to explore. We're going to go off the beaten path. Yeah, okay, that's the candle room. Can I just start casting Flipendo, or is it just a per room basis? All them jelly beans. Getting them beans. Oh, and there we can save the game there. I am going to do a safety save because I don't know what kind of game this is. Like if they have quick saves or quick reloads. What percentage am I done with the game? In that short amount of time, I am 12% through. Really? I haven't been playing that long. I guess I'm conditioned to games being ridiculously long because I've put probably 30 to 40 hours in Red Dead 2, and I'm probably 12% through.
Oh no!
If that.
I forgot in my spell book.
20% completion. Story-wise, I'm probably a bit further than that. Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. Can I, isn't it like Abracadabra is the death spell? And Harry Potter's like, Abracadabra! And then it kills somebody.
Get to the charms class
It's like the
before the timer
forbidden
runs
spell,
out.
which is kind of
Walk
cute.
through the floating clocks to start the timer.
What am I doing? Floating clocks? Attacking floating clocks? Oh, it's a platform. Just hold up. Just hold up. Did it. I can get used to this. Oh, the timer's still going. We got moving platforms. The directional is a lot easier for this kind of platforming. Yeah, they give you plenty of time.
You must be Harry Potter. Welcome to Charms class. You're just in time.
I think they actually have paid Warwick Davis for his role in this. They could afford Warwick Davis.
Watch my one move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, we're learning a
Now you
spell.
try.
Here we go.
Remember, press get ready.
I fucked up already.
That was good.
Harry Potter and the Ocarina of Time.
Perfect. Superb. Keep up now. It's going to get harder.
I'm so glad they hired Warwick to do this.
Keep trying. That was
His
good.
voice is so unique, it's almost hard to emulate. Like, that has to be Warwick Davis.
Well done. You've mastered Wingardium Leviosa.
Warwick Davis is known as his role in as the Leprechaun in the Kino Leprechaun. Except for this new one. They couldn't get him back for it. I wonder why.
Now, listen carefully. An object that can be charmed will be marked with a yellow sparkle. A charmed object can be levitated.
Oh, is this gonna be like
If
Psyops?
you want to change the object height.
Oh, this is gonna be like Psyop, the Mindgate conspiracy.
Try levitating the hourglass
Only on
onto the
PlayStation.
table to open the door.
And Harry Potter.
Press the triangle
Hey,
button
what's
to
up,
release the
Leonardo
object.
and Jethro? Shout out!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, and now I'm the hourglass. Can I harass people with it? I've got a timer. I can levitate it. And it goes right there. Got it.
Well done. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Stack them up. This is going pretty good. I like it. Seems like there's going to be a lot of variety in this game. I did not like the broomstick challenge, though. And Hedwig just shit out of parchment paper.
You can get to the castle grounds through the front door of the castle. Pop around for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something important to tell you. Your friend...
Oh, that's Hagrid, all right. They just got like maybe 30% of the cast members on board, but they got the right ones. They couldn't get Daniel Radcliffe. We're gonna go meet Hagrid. Now, I've seen, like, a picture of Hagrid, like, they used to post on 4chan, some screenshots of the Brazil version of Harry Potter. And I guess that one's, like, notoriously messed up or something. And Hagrid's face just looks like it was thrown in a blender.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where's this supposed to go now? Okay. Just drop it off there. That's good enough. I can't wait to see what Hagrid looks like.
Password? Caput Draconis.
We can actually go to the Gryffindor Commons. What inspired me to play this? Just a random memory I had of playing this as a kid. Like, I was thinking about Hollywood Video, the place where I rented it from. And I remember making a big deal out of renting this game because you could not escape Harry Potter back in 2001. They had candy everywhere, cross promotions with restaurants. The trailer was played 100 times a day on every TV, like on every TV show that I watched. I saw the commercial, I read the book. So this was one of the few times I actually rented a licensed game, like based on a movie. And or based on a book, based on a movie. I'm not exactly sure which one that they went with. I'm thinking the movie. So yeah. And I think I liked it up until I got to Gringotts. I distinctly, like, you always remember the first bit of the game and the last part you played, and Gringotts was the last part I played, and it kicked my ass, and I never got past Gringotts. So
when you drink a Wiggenweld potion, it replenishes all you have. Remarkable, isn't it?
Wiggenweld.
When you drink a
Wiggenweld potion.
It replenishes all you have. Remarkable.
Why is Harry midget? Yeah, the sense of scale is all messed up. He's smaller than this couch, which is not typical. Is he smaller than the table? Like, the table goes up to his neck. That's just not how that works. I don't know. The Z rendering is... There's something wrong with it. Anyway, we gotta go meet up with Hagrid. This reminds me a lot of that game, Medieval. It's just as ugly. Only Medieval, the ugliness is part of the charm. Here, the ugliness is just terrifying. Like, in any other context, this is a survival horror game. So we're gonna go outside. I think that's where Hagrid's little hut is, typically.
Well, well, Potter, we meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are
Albino Malfoy there.
As far as you'll be going, you won't get past me, no matter how hard you try.
His skin looks so weird.
Trapped in a big scary castle, eh? Oh dear, I think Potter is going to cry.
He looks like a reanimated corpse.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can cast a spell. I think we're gonna need a bigger trap.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Who awarded those 5 points to Gryffindor? There's always supposed to be a professor. I just got them. What?
Time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard
Did I just
crackers.
blow him the fuck out, literally?
You're not leaving this castle until I have revenge.
What? Are we doing a spell battle? What am I... What? Am I throwing dog bones at him? Fireworks?
Crab, take care of this upstart. Now, Potter, I'll give you a taste of my super wizard crackers.
Super wizard crackers? Oh, Crumb. You look like a rushing nesting doll. How many children are inside of you right now? They're turning into chocolate frogs. Unlimited health. Okay. At least, like, Malfoy's character portrait somewhat looks like him. Can't say the same for the render. Can I attack Crumb? I thought his name was Crab. Who's Crumb? What are super wizard crackers, actually? Did he have to go to a super wizard tent? Like on the outskirts of Hogwarts? There's some redneck wizard. Get your super wizard crackers. I got magic wand biscuits. M80s, of course. Howlin' bottle rockets. Azkaban screamers. What the hell is going on? Okay, so I think I gotta get Crumb's fireworks, and then I gotta throw them at Malfoy. But I think I've been hitting him solidly, and no damage is being done. Okay. All focus is on Crumb. So they've got to hit the ground. Crumb's got to hit the ground with it. I got to pick it up before it explodes. And then hit the dancing Malfoy over there. But it keeps targeting Malfoy, so the camera's hiding Crumb. Yeah, the camera keeps hiding Crumb, so I can't really see.
Crab, you idiot! You're supposed to protect me.
Oh, it's
Goyle,
Crab.
get in here.
Crab and Goyle.
Twit who the real wizards are.
Oh, shit. Here comes all the crackers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The frames can't keep up with all this highfalutin wizard firecracker action. But it gives me double the ammo, so I'm cool with it. There is so much input lag. Between the time you pick it up and throw it, it takes Harry at least 2 seconds to decide to throw at Malfoy. This is fantastic. Well worth the 50 cents at the thrift store that I picked up the whole Harry Potter collection. I picked up the whole PlayStation 1 and PS2 Harry Potter collection for like 50 cents a piece. Well worth it. And Crash Bandicoot. I got all 3 of them. And Crash Bash. I'm strafing eating frogs and throwing fireworks. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. We did it. We did it.
Lost you, Potter. Next time you won't be so
There's gonna be a next time. With boss fights like these. Alright, I will give him credit for that clever joke right there. That was neat. Crumb is in book 4. Did anyone see the new Harry Potter movie? Oh, The Crimes of Grindelwald? No, I haven't, but I am going to get drugged to it probably this weekend. Okay, so I'm taking it that's all the house points there.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
So we're going to have periodic check-ins on house points here.
Slytherin. Gryffindor.
Damn, 85.
Gryffindor.
I think we're gonna lose some points. I have a feeling that there's some penalties that are gonna be implemented.
7th consecutive year.
Sanderson says kids must have gotten some hardcore seizures from this game back in the day. Yeah, with all the fireworks and weird rendering issues. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on the PS3. That could have a hand in it. Oh no, Hagrid. You look like fucking Grimace.
Gamekeeper, of course. You'll need to attend your herbology class. Professor Sprout's in the greenhouse waiting for you.
His beard is part of it. Just one polygon. The Hagrid polygon. Oh boy. Let's not render out a beard separate from his body. All of his clothes just fuse to his skin. A giant polygon. What am I doing? What am I missing out on? Oh, I gotta solve the puzzle? Okay, I'm just thrown into a puzzle. I'm sure Hagrid had to say something there. So it's a platform to that door. I don't think I'm gonna make it. The camera. The camera does fix in some positions. It's not as free-flowing as you would expect from a quality game like this. Oh no! The camera just... I swear to God, I'm not even touching the analog stick or L2 and R2. The camera just sweeps whenever damn well pleases. I take it I didn't get the house points for that, so I might as well go around collecting the jelly beans. And they put a lock on the door so you can't retry it. It's all or nothing, kid. Gotta get all those jelly bean whispers. Every time I pick up one, it's just like...
Harry Potter, you're late for herbology. 5 points from
What the fuck? You wonder why I'm late for herbology? It's not handicap friendly at all. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, Jesus. At least I got the jelly beans. Ugh. The camera is atrocious. Playing a fully 3D game, like a 3D platformer with a directional pad, it just wasn't meant to be. I'm sure it has analog controls tucked away somewhere. I'll have to double check. It has vibration, so by that nature it should have analog, but doesn't mean it does.
Harry Potter, I presume. Welcome to herbology. You're just in time. Good day, students. I'm Professor Sprout. Right.
Goodbye, Leonardo. Thanks for showing up.
Watch my wand move around the screen and press the symbols it points to.
Apparently there are some analog controls. I don't know why it's not working. I'll probably have to set it up.
Get ready.
Back to this Wind Waker shit.
Oh dear. That was good. Excellent.
Why do they make me do this? Like, whenever the spells aren't actually this way. Like, I hit one button and I cast a spell.
Excellent.
I don't had a musical sequence of 20.
Perfect. Most impressive. Now try this one.
Hopefully they don't make me play a game of Simon.
That was good.
I'm not bad at Simon, I just prefer not to.
Excellent. Perfect. Well done. You've mastered the Incendio spell. Now follow me to learn how to use the Incendio spell.
Does Incendio mean fire?
Let's try the Incendio spell to wither a bouncing bulb. Use your wand on the bouncing bulb by the door. Hit the correct symbols, and you'll build up enough spell power to affect the bulb.
Hold up, I've got to do a QTE to use a spell on that eggplant over there? What is going on?
Incendio!
Oh. Oh. There's a glowing circle that you can barely see because it blends in with the fucking wall texture. Thank you, though. And then it takes me back. Okay, so I do have to do a QTE
Harry, 5
to
points to Gryffindor.
shrink that eggplant that's moving into that mouse hole over there. Of course. Silly me. Can't go back to herbology class. Can't go back the way I came. Why are you late for class? Oh, maybe it had something to do with the, like, 4 fucking moving platforms you put between me and the class. And the 10 seconds you gave me to figure the puzzle out. Okay, let's see the percentage total now. Just from doing that class. And that boss fight. 21%. We might be able to beat this game on stream. God willing. What purpose do these butterflies serve? Is this like Spyro?
Have you been to Quidditch training
No,
yet?
don't make me go.
This year, they're even letting first years train. You should have a go. I hear you're pretty good on a broomstick.
You heard wrong. So, hold up. They put in a full game of Quidditch. Like, just flying was a pain in the ass. Now you expect me to play a full-on sports game in the sky? Hold on. Let's see if I can do analog movement here. I would really like that. Yeah, there's no option for it. Maybe it's through the PS3's UI. Let me check real quick. I bet it's through the PS3's UI. Smoothing on, okay. Turn off the controller. Controller settings, here we are. Let's do analog mode. Hey, that's a little better. That's almost tolerable. Oh, that is... okay, I needed that. I definitely needed that. Ride that broomstick, Miles, yeah. Maybe with an analog stick, it'll be like flight controls. I was expecting flight controls, but what I got was up is up. Down is down. There is no left and right. Okay, which one am I supposed to go to now? Is it this door? The Great Hall. I feel like I've already been here. This is where all the sand is. Oh, those frames. Oh, it cannot handle the Great Hall whatsoever. Did they really need all these candles? I know they were trying to, like, go for, like, authenticity. But when the performance takes such a deep hit like this, oh my god. Dipping down to 10 frames when I turn the camera this way. Ooh. Ew. The analog stick isn't much better. Like, there's a... It's very, I would say they give you, like, no room for error here. Like, you have to be pixel perfect on the stick. Otherwise, like, Harry's gonna fall off the tables. At least with the directional, it's just like... He sticks to one direction. The analog... Yeah, the analog's a little touchy for precision platforming. Can I go behind Dumbledore's throne? No. Okay. We got all the beans. Wonder if the game was running better in the day. Maybe the PS3 just doesn't have the power the PS1 used to have. I don't know. I've never really had a problem with emulating PS1 games. At least I think it uses hardware rendering for the PS1. I could be wrong. Depends on the model of the PlayStation 3. I'm using my old fat model of PlayStation 3, so it could be using hardware rendering. I'm not sure. Every time I open a door, it does that little panoramic sweep. I don't know why.
Watch out for the suits of armor. I think Peeves has been at work. I hope I never meet one.
Who's Peeves? I don't remember a character named Peeves. Okay. So we have a legitimate platforming segment here. Okay, camera. There we are. Can I use my spells? That's a negative. He can jump pretty far. We did it. Who am I supposed to give these beans to? Ron? Or his brothers? I think it's his brothers. If there are 100 beans, I'm like well on my way. There we go. What kind of... Where's the challenge in this room? There's a save point in there. There's a save point in this room, too. Yeah, there's a save point here, save point there. I think there's a save point in every room. Don't want to lose that valuable progress in the game that I'm already 25% through. Upper castle, so I'm just trying doors. Is there an objective? Oh, I need 5 more earwax beans. I don't know what the blue ones are. Okay, so there's a lot more to this game. There's only 4 spells. I do have a broomstick. And then one of those wizard cards out of 17. That's still not a whole lot. I bet they're going to overload you with those red beans eventually. I thought I was following Hermione there for a minute, and then I guess I went to herbology class, and she wasn't there, so I guess we're going to practice flying for Quidditch. Woohoo.
Ah, hello again, Potter. I see you've come back for more practice. I have a special task for you. Some of Hagrid's pet flitterby moths escaped into the courtyard. If you're quick, you can catch them all. Okay.
This seems like it's going to be harder than going through rings. Go, go, go. Please. Get the moth. I am tapping the X button just a little bit at a time because it's hard to judge the height of those moths. And they give you such little time that it's hard to be accurate because you're like, you're feeling the pressure and all you want to do is get all the fucking moths before the timer explodes. I got 2 left. Oh, go. Oh no. I gotta get them all. This is so bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this a little bit speedier. Here we go. This is me full blast. That accuracy. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way up. Get the tall one. For some reason, I'm getting used to it. Alright, I think I got it. Got this one in the bag, baby.
Well done,
I
Mr.
caught
Potter.
all those
You're
moths
correct
with
as
my
well.
bare
I'll be
hands.
really pleased.
They can no
For
longer
such a
fly.
service to
Their
the
wings
school,
are
I shall
damaged.
award 10 points to Gryffindor.
Here's all your moths, Hagrid. I caught them all for you with my hands. Put them in my pocket. Here, you can have them back now. Ah, shit. None of this was on the movie. Not a goddamn thing.
Caput Draconis.
Alright, now we can read the Daily Prophet.
Gringotts break-in latest. Investigations continue into the Gringotts Goblin.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be going to Gringotts sometime soon. Warwick Davis is also there. Warwick plays like 2 or 3 different roles in Harry Potter. Okay, let's see where we're at percentage-wise from doing that. Oh, we're at 21. Okay, it's slowing down.
Have you got those Bertie Bott's every flavour beans? They're earwax flavour.
Sicko kids. Alright, now what's our next objective? I've kind of explored all this. Maybe I need to go out to the courtyard? I really have no idea what I'm doing. I've already been there. Got all the beans. Let's try and go back where Hermione was. This has more atmosphere because I've disabled the music. Like, it truly feels like Ico. You know the game I really wanted to play today, but it turns out I don't have it? Rugrats: The Search for Reptar. It's another one of these little janky 3D platformers, but it looks like it has a lot more variety to it. Like, I played it a bunch back in the day, and I really liked it. Not in an ironic sense. I thought it was a good game at the time, but let's see if that holds true nowadays. Rugrats didn't have a good track record for games. They had like a Mario Party clone on the 64. Like, Rugrats had like, I think it was like, I don't know. It was a Mario Party clone, but I can't remember the name. I know it exists though. And then there was like Rugrats in Paris, which is just like a WarioWare kind of game. A minigame compilation. Oh, we've got to do the real Quidditch practice now.
Welcome, Mr. Potter. Grab your broomstick and
No.
we'll begin the training.
No.
Welcome to Quidditch training. Whichever seeker catches the golden snitch scores his team 150 points. Which is why seekers tend to get fouled so much. For your first seeker training, let's practice chasing the snitch. Fly through 10 hoops generated by the golden snitch. Get set. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, her face. Okay, I can do this ring stuff just fine. Ugh. Okay, but they cranked up the speed to like ×2. Like, the acceleration is never consistent. Never. Jesus Christ. You're breaking the sky limit. No.
Are you sure you're not related to Neville Longbottom?
Oh, why are you gonna say that? He's your pupil.
Remember, fly through 10 hoops.
Neville can't catch a break. It's the turning. I see why they have to crank up the speed, because the snitch is just blasting off. One more. I did it.
Well done for that performance. You've earned silver wings.
Don't make me do it again. What are the silver wings?
Time for your second seeker training lesson. You
Am
seem
I
to
a
have
pilot
mind
now?
chasing the snitch. Now let's see if you're any good at catching it. Now fly through 20 hoops.
Can I fly a gauge
hit the
harder
cross
now?
button when the snitch moves towards
With
your
Pilot
hand.
Steve?
On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Better turning, please. For the love of God. Harry wants to do like a straight 90-degree turn when you tap on the directional. No! Help! Yeah, damn it. Oh, we fucked up. We done fucked up. She's gonna revoke my silver wings. Help! Call an adult! I've lost control of this thing. Oh, one more. Can we do one more? Yeah, we did it. Alright. Now I gotta grab this. Okay, I did it. Did you see that little hand? That little hand was what I was supposed to grab it in. They did not train me on that at all. My gamer instinct just kicked in.
Whichever team seeker catches the golden snitch wins his team 150 points. This often results in that seeker's team winning the match. Now, let's see how you manage catching a snitch while racing.
How many characters can they fucking render on the PlayStation 1? Not a full Quidditch game.
Ready? 3, 2.
It just can't do it. Or can it? They've already proven once that they don't give a shit about the frames. Oh no. So we gotta do 10 rings and then grab the snitch. Oh no! Catch up, catch up. He's gonna get that snitch, isn't he? Oh. That shouldn't have counted, but I'll take it. Oh, this is making me nervous as fuck. I can't even do this. I'm gonna need anti-anxiety medication after this fucking shit. My eyes hurt. Missouri just enacted the medical marijuana law. Really? I can just say I got eyeball headaches from playing Harry Potter. I need a medical marijuana card, please.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
Oh, we get many of you coming in with the same problem. I've heard that 100 times. I played Harry Potter for the PS1, and now I need a marijuana card. Get out of here, you phony. Jesus. Ugh. I'm not even exaggerating for the stream. This is pain. Like, my brain's trying to wrap around the three-dimensional Nimbus controls and then play Quidditch and go through the rings and having Superman flashbacks. I can't deal. Stressing me out. And you know that they're only gonna go downhill from here. Like, that was terrible, but just wait to see what they got in store. So we're at 23%. I have no objective. Like, where am I supposed to go now? wandering around aimlessly on the campus of Gryffindor. Or of Hogwarts.
Want the password for the portrait, Harry? Bring us blue every flavour beans. But watch yourself. There are some weird creatures running around out there.
Yeah, bring back the third-person shooter aspects. I like those.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her. It's very dark down there. Will you
Your
help
cat's
me?
dead.
If you can find the bottom of the well, you might find her.
Your cat fell down the well? It's dead, kid. It broke 4 of its legs, all of them.
My kitten is still down there.
And they even, like, made a little kitten mew with reverb on it. Nice attention to detail. Yay.
I used to have a puff skein, but Fred and George used it for blood
I'm sure you
practice.
had a puff skein. What is a puff skein? Is that it? Is it hostile? What is that abomination? What the hell is that? It's like a smiley emoji with tentacles coming out of its face. And it's squishy. It's eating grass and shitting out jelly beans. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'll take it. I gotta watch this disgusting fucking Cronenberg abomination eat grass and shit out jelly beans. Why not? Let's just lead it to another patch. Come on over. Oh, those are thorns. I should have known better. Fucking... What? You just take your time. I did it.
Puff skeins. Friendly fellas, but they have a large appetite.
Okay. That's still pretty vague. Come on over. There's another patch over here. I'm gonna watch you eat it now. Oh no. Come on. Right over here. Get the food. What's with this game and belches? Like, you pick up a frog, belch. Watch a fucking emoji eat some grass, belch. This feels like that Beavis and Butthead game on the Genesis.
There you are. I hope you did well in your herbology class.
Hello again, Grimace.
Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds from a rare plant in the forest? The plant lives just beyond the Gargoyle Gate. Been some very strange goings on of late. Be careful,
Gotta get some
Harry.
fire seeds, eh? Is that a special strain you've been crafting up, Hagrid? Let's go in Hagrid's house. His little Hikikomori shack there. Open world 3D roaming platformer. Collectathon. Ahead of its time.
Out of my way, Harry. There's a huge monster down there.
Is that the sewer? Where the kitten is? What objective do they want me to focus on? The kitten? to getting these fire seeds, collecting the jelly beans? Like, what should I prioritize? All of it seems meaningless to the plot of Harry Potter.
Hello, you're a Gryffindor student, aren't you? Nice to see you. If you want to proceed, you'll need to know my password.
Is it cleavage?
Once you have it, come see me and I'll open for you. I'll just hang around here for a while. Good luck, young
Oh yeah, cool monk cosplay, says Special Wave. This was my wizard robe. It's cold in here, okay? It's like 30, it's below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know the conversion in Celsius, but yeah. It's pretty damn cold in Kansas City, but it's supposed to be warming up any moment now. I'm wearing this for the stream and for warmth. Can it be both? What the fuck is this? What? Okay. We're fighting the pig demons from Battletoads now. Jesus. A little warning would be nice.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Do I have to wait for it to land? You can't aim up there, Harry?
Flipendo.
Christ. God, that's horrifying.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
And it makes meat slapping sounds when it lands, too. Listen. Ugh.
Flipendo.
It was a gargoyle all along.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then it, oh, gross. More shit beans, my favorite. Oh, don't buy this for your child, parents of 2001. Or for your adults. Don't buy it for yourself. Avoid. Avoid altogether. For real, I am intrigued. This is one of those games like wherever you play a bad game, but it gets like progressively worse, and you just don't know what they're gonna throw at you. Like behind every door, there's a new surprise. Is it gonna be good? Probably not, but it's gonna be entertaining to say the least. Yeah, let's just drink this random potion you found in the woods. Nothing could go wrong. Unlabeled bottle. What? We're in a volcano? We went from forest to volcano. What a smooth and logical transition. It's magic. It's all magic. We're in the wizardry world of Harry Potter now, where dreams come true. Everything squishes, everything burps, everything farts. Kids love this. Great. Okay, now we're floating on magic air vents. I take it. Magic air vents. But we can't go very high. And I can't make them go any higher. You're just floating in one spot. And away we go. I can't interact with them. I guess I'll leave them. That seems to work on everything, so why not? Can I crawl through that space? Like, why did I disturb its slumber? Is there a crawl button? Did I miss that tutorial? Oh, am I supposed to guide it over to these little air vents? I'm just inferring a lot, okay? The game, this is not a game that holds your hand. It just throws you into the action. Like a kid's game should. Oh, okay, I blocked up that port, so this one, there's more air coming out of it, okay. Oh, that was kind of clever. Video game says eat an onion. I like onions, so no problem here. Give me a Vidalia onion. I'll peel it and eat it like an apple. I'll do it on fucking stream if you pay me. I'll have to go out and buy an onion because I don't have one right now, but I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll bite right into that motherfucker. My girlfriend might not be too happy with me, but I'll do it. Let's get that one jelly bean. Got it. Thank you, camera. Now we got berries. They don't harm you. Wakey wakey. Let's eat all these bushes real quick. Oh, he didn't shit anything. Oh, I think I gotta fatten him up so he'll fit into that hole. He's getting big. He's a big old boy. Look at him. Well, hold on. Let's get a better look at this guy. I think, if I can. Oh, he's already in the hole. Yeah, he's got these gross tentacles, and then he's got like a Jack Skellington face. Yeah, he's got a Jack Skellington face on his body. Remember him from the movie? Up we go. Thank you. What is that, a carton of milk? What is this? Oh, just jelly beans. And a box this time. That's locked, alright. Okay, let's find another vent now, shall we? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Oh, it's all the way over here? Damn it. Oh, I donated. And he says, eat the onion for $2 in New Zealand currency. Peter Jackson money. Well, my friend, if you guys want me to eat the onion, I need to go out and buy one. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be this stream. But the next stream, I will have gone to the store and I will eat an onion on stream. Because I don't give a shit. I will eat an onion. Okay, he has to lose some weight. We did it. I'll eat an onion. I don't care. It's not a big deal. But I mean, like, the onion's a normal thing to eat, okay? And we're not gonna delve into some Birdie Bot shit. Like, eat puke or eat a booger on stream. I'll eat an onion. I like the taste. Yeah, I did not specify how much. So $2 is my price point. That's all you need to pay to get something from me. Not enough for a thought audit, that's for sure. Get an Uber to pick you up an onion? Like an Uber Eats? Send them to the store. I need just one onion delivered to my house. The onion's gonna cost me 20 bucks by the end of it. I'm gonna lose money on it. Okay. But you got it. You want... Next time I stream, I'll make a big deal about it. I'll eat an onion. Uber Eats. Single onion. Those are the fire seeds, I presume? Or the cinnamon jelly beans? Harry's fine with standing in lava. It's okay. He's a wizard. Okay, there's a puzzle here. We'll start with that one, and then make our way to that one. You got it. We're gonna make a big fucking deal about the onion too. I'll put out an announcement on Twitter. I'll include the onion in the thumbnail. And then nobody, like, after I eat the onion, everyone's gonna leave. We're gonna front load the stream with the onion eating. Everyone will watch that part and then leave. Why is there not an onion emoji? There's not? That's a common enough vegetable. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Come on now. Let's try that again.
Incendio!
Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Okay, I can skip it. Holy shit, that's brutal. Like, the presses have to be more accurate than Parappa the Rapper.
Incendio!
That's one game that, like, everyone loves, but I don't love because I remember how difficult Parappa the Rapper is, and how, like, my button presses, like, no matter what I do, if they're on point, nobody's ever happy. I always get you're rapping awful. You're rapping cool. I don't want to meet the madman who's a cool rapper on Parappa. Okay, it goes a little bit faster each time. I think I got it.
Incendio!
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so you can cast a little bit before? Okay, you can cast a little bit before. That helps. This is brutal as fuck. Boop, beep, boop, beep. So right before it hits, you can cast. This is brutal! Incendio! Boop, 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 boop. And then they changed it to triangle on me? I did it. Got the seeds. Can we get a new Gaming Seahorse episode daily for $2? It'll be like a 1-second video. I mean, I will. I honestly want to make another Gaming Seahorse. Just talking about the Sony stuff. Like, I touched on it briefly in the Breast episode ever, where I talk about Omega Labyrinth Z. And that's kind of the first sign of the censorship, but now it's gotten a lot worse. Like, now there's like 10 or 12 games that are affected, and more to come, more along the way because of their censorship boards. So I'd have to do a little bit more research into it, get all the names, get the faces, that sort of thing, and then just go into it. But yeah, I would like to make another one. Maybe one soon. No promises, but it's something that's been in the back of my mind. Zach Smith says, it was impossible to beat Parappa on the PSP. I don't know what it is about those Parappa games. Like, my friend Mark, he's in the chat right now. Every time we'd play Parappa or Jam or Lammy, we'd try and run a few levels, and we'd spend like a couple hours just trying to get past 2 of the levels. Like, the button presses are never accurate. And even if you, like, hit stuff and beat, it just decides. It picks and chooses, like, either if you're rapping good or cool. And that's across every version of Parappa I've played. I've played the PlayStation 1, I've played the PSP, and I've played the PS4 remaster, which is just an up-res version of the PSP version. All of them have some sort of lag to them, or I just don't understand the like, I have white boy rhythm, and I just don't understand it, and that puts me at a natural handicap, so I will never be able to beat Parappa legitimately. I feel like every time I've beaten Parappa, it was out of sheer luck. Like, I just kept running and hitting buttons, and then somehow I won. And then it's a cult game. Like, it's good because the songs are good, but the gameplay is not good at all. It doesn't do a good enough job of training you, I don't think, of what it's looking for. I gotta go, lad. Make sure you tweet when the Onion stream is gonna be. Stay safe, Onion Monk. Yeah. I mean, like, onion should be a theme by now. Like, my latest video had something to do with onions. I'm gonna eat an onion. Maybe it should be an onion game. Like, maybe I should play Blackbird or Million Onion Hotel, which is tough as fuck on the PC. Yeah, I mentioned it briefly in my video, but I had to set up, like, 12 macros to get it to work on BlueStacks. And then I also used my mouse on top of it. Dandy Dungeon is easy enough to play on the PC, but Million Onion, you need fingers. And not just your thumbs, but, like, at least 5 fingers minimum.
Done, Harry. You found the fire seeds. Now I can show you what I need them for. Place our secret.
Thank you for the donation, by the way. I appreciate it. I mean, it's been a while since I've eaten a full onion. When I was in middle school, I used to eat them all the time because I was poor. I was poor, and it was a good snack. And they're cheap.
To give it that last burst of heat to force it to hatch. Go ahead and put them in the fire.
Just throw these seeds in the fire, and let's get a dragon going.
You've done it, Harry.
You've done it, Harry. That's a dragon, all right. I've done this once before.
Up you come, me beauty. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Harry, you're a true friend. I want you to have this book, Quidditch Through the
Oh, you mean the one
Ages.
right next to the fireplace? Yeah, sure. Let me grab that real quick. Seems you care about its condition.
We better give Norbert his first feed soon. I'll see you later, Harry. Thanks again.
Sanderson says, you sold me on Blackbird when you showed the music. It's been stuck in my head since. Waiting on a sale. We're lacking good old school bullet hells anyway. I really like it. So the game itself is kind of short, but it's like brutally difficult. And there's 2 different modes. Well, there's 3 if you count practice mode. There's a score, attack, and all that good stuff. And you can post your score on the leaderboards. My score was like number 33 or something like that. I made it up pretty high. And I also made it pretty high in the rankings for Million Onion Hotel. And I think that has to do with like the user base. I don't think there's a whole ton of people playing. And if they are, like, not playing that far. But, yeah, Blackbird, the people... I had a couple of people message me and say that they really enjoyed Blackbird. So I'm glad you did. It's a lot of fun. It plays just as good on the Switch. I bought the Steam version, and I later on, after the review, I downloaded the Switch version. And it plays really good on the Switch, too. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah. Steam version's great. Switch version is great. It's a lot of fun. It is kind of a musical game. It's a rhythm-based game. Like, some of the enemies come out to the beat. And the music's great. The composer, he's composed like stuff like Chibi Robo and Suikoden, Tulip. I think he did Rule of Rose. I don't remember if he did. But he's worked with Yoshihiro for quite some time. We're going to go into the sewer. Yeah, the music's real good in all of their games. Dandy Dungeon has great music. Million Onion has really good music. Everything in Million Onion has a musical quality about it. Yeah, I really enjoy all three games. It's rare that I play anything on a mobile device, too. I saw Million Onion Hotel. I think I saw it on Siliconera. And this was like a year ago. And Siliconera was just like, yeah, the creator of Tulip has a new company. And so I played Million Onion. And after that, I was like, oh, shit, I really like this game. And that's what inspired me to play Blackbird. And then I went back and played Dandy Dungeon for the first time a month ago. So I kind of played them out of order. Not to say that there is a particular order. They all have like some running gags and motifs, so. Yeah. Well, Hagrid is a giant. Well, he's a half-breed, I think, Sand and Sense. Hagrid is like a half-giant, half-troll or something. Something like that. I don't fucking know. It's been a while. I need to find my way to the sewer to rescue that kitten. But then again, I got a new book. I guess I gotta take that to somebody. And I've got 5 earwax jelly beans to find so I can get the password to the secret room. So I guess we can go back into the commons and look for those. Yeah. Well, they use a couple of what do they call that in filming? Like trick shoots or trick shots or illusions. Kind of like what they did for Gandalf and the Hobbits and Lord of the Rings. They did that with Hagrid's height in the Harry Potter movies. But yeah, he's not like super fucking huge, but he is a decent size, I guess. Okay, so from Hagrid's house, I think I go this way to get back to Hogwarts. But wait, he opened that gate, so let's go and see what's in the gate. Fun, fun. Where does this go? Hey! Those laughing moths. Creepy.
Follow me, Harry. You'll never guess what I found.
I'm gonna go where the jelly beans are. Let's see, on the blueberry ones. Yeah, I've got like 20 more.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first she's like us.
I says, no problem. Cheers for the Never Dead game night. That was a blast. Enjoy the Peter Jackson funny money. Thank you. You were there on you were there on the Never Dead game night?
Please help me.
What's your Discord name? Just so I know who's who. Are you Waffles? The Peter Jackson fund money. I'm going to accept that on the behalf of Peter Jackson's film, Dead Alive, aka Brain Dead. I'm going to buy a Peter Jackson film with that money. And an onion. I've got to bash him? Oh my god, this has turned into Road Rash. Road Rash on broomsticks, here we go. Oh, I rammed him. You know what? You know what game borrowed this mechanic? Yakuza. Yakuza has minigames just like this. Harry Potter did it first. This is pretty fun. Best part of the game so far. Almost there. Through the tree vagina we go. Got him.
You damaged my broomstick.
Oh, it's
Potter.
Waffles.
Here, take this stupid thing.
Well, thank you,
I
Waffles. I
really
appreciate it, friend. We're gonna have another Never Dead game night here. Probably this weekend. We'll see what's going on. But I only have like a couple more trophies to get, so I think we've got to play all the multiplayer game modes and stuff like that. So yeah, just keep your eye on the Head Rollers server.
You've got my remember all back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Is that McGonagall?
Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress.
Oh, they
of
got the
Hogwarts
voice actress
and head of
too.
Gryffindor House.
What's her
Although I
name?
do not approve of
Maggie?
your chasing
Maggie
Malfoy
Smith,
about.
I believe.
I'll admit you have remarkable
She's a really
talent
good
on
actress.
broomstick.
She's also in Downton Abbey.
First-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Hurry along to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Hufflepuff is about to start.
I'm happy that Maggie Smith is in this game, but I'm also sad for her that she lowered herself for this. But no, she's an MVP if she's in this game.
Wow! You're going to play Quidditch, and as a Seeker too.
Oh god, they're gonna make me play Quidditch.
Everyone's talking about you becoming a Seeker, Harry. Why, you're the youngest Seeker at Hogwarts in a century.
As soon as I heard, I rushed down from my hut to give you a big congratulations.
Gotta go through the whole fucking conga line of misshapen polygonal characters before I can play Quidditch. It wasn't Maggie? Well, then never mind.
I'm your commentator,
It sounded a lot like her.
The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score.
I'm honestly impressed that this game has a full-on Quidditch match with all the all the characters on the screen. I don't know how this is going to perform. Can't wait. They don't even make 2D renders. Those are 3D audience members.
That will help the Seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter!
Oh, flying by at 5 frames per second. Here comes Potter. Oh boy.
A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch! Yeah!
We're in it now.
In for the kill. And near miss for Potter. I've not seen
And we got a commentator. Oh, they removed some of the characters while this is going on.
close.
Oh, I forgot how shitty the snitch parts are. Oh boy.
Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker.
Oh no. Oh no. We fucked up. It's over now. Ugh. Please, camera, stop. Oh no. We're back in the game now, baby.
Potter's gaining.
Everyone likes a little underdog story, a little suspense.
Close.
Oh shit! He's going too fast. No!
Behind.
Oh, we fucked up. I've lost complete control of everything. My finances, my emotional state, my broomstick. God damn it! Help! You're going too fast, Harry. Slow the fuck down. Oh. I can't see anything.
Dodges a speeding bludger and near missed the Potter.
How am I still winning?
Potter's going for it. A perfect catch.
It just decapitated his freaking sprite there. Santa Claus in the stands cheering me on. It's just like the movies. Ugh. Yeah, cue the Blitzball theme.
Well now, if it isn't the notorious Mr. Potter. Remember my name, it's Professor Snape. And I know all about you, boy. Is that a library book in your grimy little hand? Library
Albert
books, by
Sickman
definition,
is who they
are
got
not
for
to
this
be
one.
Taken from the library. I'll just confiscate that. Thank
Alan
you.
Rickman couldn't make it. They couldn't even render out a good Alan Rickman sprite, so they just replaced it with the Trent
As soon as
Reznor
my
one.
missing sloth
Close
brain is
enough.
Recovered, we'll start the first potions lesson.
Jesus.
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Hold on. This is Fred and George's handiwork. The map shows there is a forgotten area around here. I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door.
That guy played 7 parts in the game.
The map says there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes. Alahamora. Wow, look. I've opened that rusty door. Come on, let's see where it leads.
Let's not and say we did. Seems like all the spells in here are just blue sparkles. Like the blue sparkle will do everything that you need it to do. Okay, back into the
Wow,
woods.
I'll bet this is where my brothers have hidden the sloth brain that Snape's after. Let's split up and have a look
I'm
about.
finding a sloth brain. Okay. They've gone too far. Let's see where we're at now. I'm just curious. It's been 20 minutes since I've saved. 36%! Let's make it to the halfway point, at least. Drank this unlabeled bottle in the woods. Hope there wasn't a genie in there.
Venomous tentacular. Beware. Hagrid.
Okay, so that's the way I came in here. Ron went this way. He's looking at some
Hey, here's some
cakes.
pods. They're great fun to throw about. I hear they make trolls sneeze too.
What are they? Oh, I'm just carrying it now. Ooh, those physics are perfect. And they explode into flowers. I actually like this. This is fun. Loving it. And they're growing right back. They act just like the fireworks. They're even more effective than the fireworks. Just get these hizzle pods or whatever they are. Where are we going, Ron? Lead the way. Yep, I've been that way, Ron. Where are we going now? Okay. Okay, making a loop here. Where are we going? Okay, back around the bushes. Okay. We're going back to the save point. All right, back to the entrance. Oh, we just did a 180 pivot. And we're going back to these bushes again. Oh, to the hizzle pods. Yep, seen those. Ron, are you coming with me, or? Nope, just gonna run around aimlessly. Way back there. Okay. I'll leave you to it. What the fuck is that? Oh no! And they're shooting out Mogwai. Am I supposed to be able to fight this thing? Oh, I'm gonna light it on fire. Oh, we gotta do the spell casting again. Good luck! Oh, no. The spell casting is the absolute worst. And then the camera decides to do panoramic sweeps when it wants to.
Incendio!
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I did it! Getting them beans. Everything makes birdie bots around here. Come on now. Come on now, EA. You had to have known. You had to have known. Aw. Get a nice firm grip on that, Harry. Come on, EA. Have a little decency. Okay, I pulled that lever. Now where am I supposed to go? Ron, show me the way. Where's the door, Ron? This way? Oh, is it back over here? Oh. Ron, where's the door at? Go find it. Hogwarts is on fire. Lead the way, Ron. Let's go tell the police. Come on. No, Ron. Aw.
Pufferpod patch. Good fun to throw around. Hagrid.
The Horklump patch now.
Horklumps. Only approach with a Wingardium Leviosa spell. Hagrid.
Thank you, Hagrid.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I'm learning more about the flora and fauna from Hagrid than I am from the fucking herbologist teacher who didn't help me at all. Who's the real botanist around here?
Wingardium Leviosa!
I want them beans. Everything's so fucking disgusting.
Wingardium Leviosa!
What sound effect should we give for this mushroom here? We'll just give it the slime one. Well, we only got 3 to choose from. We got burp, fart, and slime. Go with slime. Are you sure you don't want fart? No. Slime.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, I should only need 10 more beans. Yeah, 10 more beans. Did I get all of them? I think I got all of them.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, I would have missed those beans. A critical mistake. Now where are we? Is that the sloth brain? Come on now, a 3-toed sloth's brain? It ain't that big. I'm no expert, but come on. That's even bigger than Harry's fucking skull. Is that Hagrid's brain? Sure seems like it. He just kept it in a peanut butter jar over there. Packed it away nice and tight. I threw that just in time for the cutscene.
Harry, meet me in the dungeons. Your friend, Hermione.
Okay. I don't see
You found the sloth
why
brain.
not.
Let's go back
Let's
to
just go
Hogwarts.
into the dungeon.
The race for the house cup.
Am I supposed to
continues.
return this brain first? Why do I have the brain?
Ravenclaw.
Ooh, Hufflepuff. Slytherin's gonna cheat. Of course, 71 points. Stacking the deck. 60 points,
Gryffindor are in the lead on
Just
house
barely
points.
now.
The race for the house cup is heating up.
I bet there's a fixed set of points, and I have to complete each mission. There's nothing to deter it. There's no chance I'm actually gonna lose. Sanderson says, when a girl asks you to meet her privately in a dungeon, you don't say no. I'll keep that in mind. That doesn't come up too often in my life. But here, it's completely unlocked for anyone to visit, so let's go. Troll in the dungeon? They've got to have a troll.
Let's go and give Snape his missing potion ingredient. We'll be in big trouble if he catches us here.
Okay, so I only need 5 more of these earwax beans, and I think I'm about to complete the set. Oh, yeah. Off by 1. Off by 1 earwax bean. Come on now. I want to see what happens. Maybe it's further down.
Then again, maybe I'll just wait here. Snape gives me the willies.
Snape gives you the willies?
I'll meet you in potions class later, Harry.
You
I'm
need to
going have a
tell
look around.
Dumbledore. Not me. Oh, wait. They have more than 50? Oh, so they got some overflow beans. What am I worried about?
Ah, Potter has found the sloth brain. Was it clever hunting or a thief's guilty conscience? So where was it, Potter? Within your own head? Bring it to class.
Please don't give me the willies. I'll do whatever you say, mister. This is some weird ambient lighting. Like these blue... I've never seen, like, blue orbs of light like this. I guess they're, like, antimatter? That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, Snape has a Squidward nose going on. Full-on dick nose. Maybe that's his willies. So I got all the earwax beans. I should be able to get the password for something.
Flipendo!
Come on, camera. Camera can't... It cannot go behind Harry now. Now it can, but... Okay. Good-ish. I want those beans. Gotta get the green beans. I'll come back for them later. Fictive Truism says, weirdest 9 Inch Nails music video. That's a feat to accomplish, too.
Heading for potions class, Harry. Don't be late. Snape's a royal pain. He's always looking for an excuse to take house points away from Gryffindor. We need green every flavour beans for our next experiment. You know, the troll bogey ones. Bring us the beans, and we'll give you the password for the portrait.
I've had the bogey flavored beans and they are salty and disgusting. I think the worst has to be vomit. I mean, with a name like Vomit, you kind of have, it's expected, but Earthworm was dirt, Bogey was like grass and salt, and Vomit was vomit. They just puked in the batter. Ugh.
Class first. Come on, Harry. We don't want to keep Snape waiting.
They had like rotten egg, which just tasted like eating a stink bomb. The good flavors of Bertie Bott's are not even that good. Basically, the only reason people buy Bertie Bott's is for a joke. Like, you do a jelly bean roulette with a friend, and like just for laughs, and just so somebody gets sick, and then ruins the night. Because I've done this more than once in my life. The chocolate frogs are good, and they even come with the wizard cards.
Pay attention, Potter. To mix a Wiggenweld potion, first activate the cauldron. Then you have to press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills. If you manage to fill your cauldron, which I doubt, you'll be able to activate the cauldron to your turn, Potter.
Time to bite the hand that feeds me. Get ready to mix. Oh, I can do this all day. I wish all the spells were like this. This shit is so great. It's a nice little break. I can't read any of that text, but I'm sure it was gross shit. Just like everything else.
Good enough. Only a fool would expect better. Potter, I've never seen such pathetic work. Go fetch the jar of fireflies from the adjoining room.
I don't see a jar, I just see a bunch of flies. What is that? Is that a Death Eater? Or is that Voldemort? He who must not be named? Was that a Death Eater, though? Like, I don't remember that. I don't remember Quirrell ever dressing up in a black robe like that. I guess Quirrell ate that magic unicorn in that robe, so maybe that's Quirrell. Dude, trolls. Why are the trolls so tiny, though? They are not hair. Oh my god, they fuck you up. I'm half health. Just for barely touching one. Oh boy. We're in for a doozy. So, what's the point of making them sneeze? Okay, what's the point of making them sneeze? Oh, I gotta drop them in the hole. Okay. Troll golf. We're doing some troll golf. So I gotta lead it over here. I can't climb back up. Fuck it. Okay. Harry cannot climb with one of those bushes. Got him. And that was fun. Clever. But trolls aren't that small. Not in the Harry Potter universe.
Harry, it's me, Raymond. Can you see my kitten? I hear her down there meowing.
I almost forgot about that cat. Okay. The mission structure is just so random. It's like there's no cohesion to it. It's just like you flow from one to the next. You're collecting sloth brains, and now you're saving kittens, and you're making trolls sneeze so they can fall through a grate, and you can collect their booger beans. Evil rats. Oh god. They're hopping on 2 legs. I can't turn the camera. My scar is running out of juice. And I don't know how to recover unless I find a potion. Is that... Oh. Oh. It's a sweet little kitten. Oh, it's a sweet little kitten. Ah, the game just won me over. Chocolate frog, here we go. That barely recovered anything. Go for it, kitten! Aw, it didn't attack the rat. Yeah, the PS1, the tiniest kitten of all time. I mean, it's tiny in comparison to Harry, who's tiny himself in a world where everything's at least 3 times his height. Except for the trolls. Don't ask me how it works, okay? I'm just a passenger on this wild ride called Harry Potter, developed by EA. What am I... Did I lose the kitten? It's way the fuck back here. Okay. So we've got a... This is an escort mission. Take our time. Now that's what I call padding. We did it. Let me just toss your kitten up to you real quick. Oh, I'm gonna use a spell. Oh, great. Someone called PETA.
Thanks, Harry. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for you.
Thank you. Nope. I don't care.
Edgar Struber.
Okay. Follow the booger stairway. Cauldron room, or what's my other option? Troll bedroom. PS1 can't keep up with all these great graphics. How am I supposed to get those booger beans? I am not looking forward to this. Okay, so I have to zap them and then hop on them. Oh god, this is not gonna be fun. Okay. Oh shit. I'm already getting sick. Come on. Just chill out for a second. Ugh. No. Don't make me do this. Ugh. No. Target that one. Thank you. What? You can grab on the ledge? Why didn't you do that before? Alright, here we go. Feels like I'm taking the scariest fucking leap of faith. Shadow of the Tomb Raider has nothing on this. God! Okay. Yep. That works. Grab them frogs, burp it up. Burpy burp. Grab that wooden cock, and let's move on. Okay, get all them boogers now. They look like giant pickles in the top left of the screen. Just, I'd much rather them be pickles in my headcanon. You know EA had to have known. Like, look at this over here. And it's not just me, but it looks like a big old dick and balls that they just laid flat. Ugh. Unforgivable. Use the Deadeye. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the troll in Harry Potter, the movie, had clothes, right? He wasn't completely naked like this one. I think he had like a t-shirt and pants on. Somebody want to pull that up and verify? Did the troll in the Harry Potter movie have clothes? Because I distinctly remember them like shoving a wand up his nose and then it being like filled with boogers or something. But he had clothes on. This one's just naked as a jaybird. Rated T for mild nudity. This one says rated E for comic mischief and mild violence, but not fantasy violence. I think that predates that term. Oh, shit! I want all your beans, and I'm getting them. Holy sh... Oh, my God. Some of the sound samples are longer than others, so instead of like having two separate sound samples, they just overlap with each other. So you can hear like 5 different growls at once, and one hit, one kill. Okay, listen to this troll. You can hear what I mean. He's not doing it now. I don't know. He didn't do it that time. Poor table. He has got that peach butt. Alright. I pulled the lever. And that's supposed to give me the key, right? Or is there another lever? Oh, I gotta cast the spell, of course. Got it! This game always keeps me on my toes. Hey, what's up, Zell? Okay, what was the key for? There's a face on it, so it's gotta be for something. Oh, I already saved him. I murdered the troll's children. He wasn't mad about that, though. Oh, I can't get back up there. Okay. There was nothing over here but that kitten, so... It has to be... That was the troll room. Oh yeah, I just opened this platform, so... I think we're supposed to go up here. Ugh. The jumps make me feel sick. Everything does. Little trolls. Okay, I need that plant. Okay. Oh, missed him. Go on back. Go on back. Whatever. Missed him. What are you swiping at? The boogers are mine. I think they're like miniature trolls. They're baby trolls. Did somebody verify that? Was the troll in the Harry Potter movie naked? Because I don't believe he was. They're taking some liberties with the plot in this one. It's a Firefly room. Dungeon chamber, okay. Firefly room. I need you to search in your Google browser, was the troll in Harry Potter naked? Or naked troll Harry Potter, question mark? Okay. I wonder if there's a door here. To the Great Chamber. Oh. Oh, I got the fireflies. Okay. I'd completely erased that from my mind. The entire mission was to get the fireflies for Snape. But during that, I had to save a kitten and get a key from a sleeping troll and fight 4 other trolls. I completely blinked that out.
Now leave me in peace, Potter. Your defense against the dark arts class with Professor Quirrell is about to start.
And since he had a vest and some cloth above his privates, I knew it. They didn't even bother rendering that out in this one. Yeah, I don't remember any naked trolls. I would know. That would be something in that I would remember. Okay, so I helped out Snape. Now what do I do? Defense against the dark arts. Okay. I believe this is Quirrell. Oh, we gotta hop on these magic books, don't we? What the fuck? Okay. Want to get those beans, of course. There's more beans on the floor. Damn it. I still haven't seen what the advantage of getting these beans are. I have all the earwax ones, so I should probably go back to the main hall. Take your time now, Books. I did it. Oh wait, there's another hall full of books. What's gonna happen if I fail? Oh damn it, and the beans flew out onto the floor and I gotta get the beans because I don't know why. Get all the fucking beans. Waiting on them books as the timer counts down. I think I'm almost at the Defense of the Dark Arts class, though. This should be the last one. Yeah, couldn't reach that. Oh! Yeah, we're not gonna make it, boys. 5 points from Gryffindor. That's the longest jump in the world. Maybe I should have gone for the middle platform. Barely. We're barely gonna see the end of this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I have faith in you, book. Make that platform. Make that last minute platform. Do it. Do it. Oh, down to the wire. Photo finish. We made it. We made it to Quirrell's class. Woo!
Just in time. Gather round, class. I'm Professor Quirrell, and this is your defense against the dark arts lesson. You may begin, Harry.
Oh.
Today we'll learn a most powerful spell, Verdimillious. Get ready.
I hate this shit.
That was good. Keep trying. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Concentration, please. It's going to... Keep trying. That was good. Excellent.
We did it.
Watch out for this one.
Beep.
Not good. That was good.
So, if you guys don't know, Professor Quirrell is the traitor to the wizards because he has summoned Voldemort, and Voldemort is skin grafted on the back of his head. So that's why he wears that turban. So the real question is, when Quirrell takes a shit, does Voldemort have to just sit there and smell his shit? These are the questions that must be answered, J.K. Rowling. Did Voldemort complain of Quirrell's shits?
Follow the path quickly, as your spell will only hold off the... Good luck, young wizard.
Alright, hold on, I got a phone call. It's my girlfriend. My girlfriend's a big fan of Harry Potter. Let's see what she says. I'm gonna tell her we're on stream so she doesn't say anything too graphic in nature. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna put her on speaker. This could go south real quick. She might be driving. It was really funny the last time I had her voice on stream. I think we had a conversation about chili. It was during my Silent Hill Homecoming stream. Let's give her one more call. Hold on. Hello? Are you there? I'm not getting a response. She called me like 5 minutes ago when I was doing that Quirrell platforming. Of course, she doesn't pick up while we're on stream. Okay, whatever. If you guys hear the No More Heroes ranking theme song, if you hear that, that means I've got a phone call. I didn't hear her call because it was on vibration, and I was listening to a countdown ticker, so I couldn't hear her call. But I guarantee she's going to say something funny. Guarantee. That was...
Impressive.
That was the defense against the dark arts that you learned? How's that going to defend me from some dark arts? I guess it's like a flash. Like a flashbang. Okay. We'll see if that comes into play.
Harry, I've been waiting for ages. Do you remember that Dumbledore said that the upper castle is out of bounds to all students? That must be where the stolen object is. Let's split up and look for a way up there. Good luck, Harry.
Here we go. An objective we're given that's not going to be touched on for another 7 objectives in between, and then I'll forget about it. I'm not exactly sure which way she went, so I'm going here. The one time you want a HUD in a game, or perhaps a map, would be for fucking Gryffindor, which undergoes more changes than Dracula's castle from Castlevania. Okay, more obtuse platforming. I'm game. All right, do your little wand dance. Can you make it? He made it. The sad thing is, the saddest part is, I have 2 more of these Harry Potter games for the PS1. I think they released Harry Potter games for the PS1 up until the year 2003. So I have all the PS1 Harry Potter games, but I also have their PS2 equivalents. So the thing is, I probably don't want to play the PS2 ones because they're probably good games. The PS1 versions are the ones I'm into. Okay? I'm into the bad shit. Give me the Kusoge any day. Alright. We're flying. Fictive Truism says, I think this game funnels you along because kids have short attention spans, so you're not left without an objective. Yeah. We're in a new room. Give them something to do. Yeah. I could see that. And I think I missed the other bookcase because I forgot to hit the action button. I thought my wand would open it, but no. There's a separate action button.
I've got a bit of fun for you. Within the time limit, use your knockback jinx to push the cauldrons onto the heated grills. If you get them stuck in a corner, come and see me. Good luck.
What? We're doing a top-down puzzle? Shit. Oh, fun. How much fun. Oh, I stuck it in a corner. You want to go down. No, down. Oh, jeez. I can't complain because Deadly Premonition had a very similar sliding puzzle, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. In Deadly Premonition and the convenience store, there's a box sliding puzzle mini game, and if you complete it 3 times, you get a discount card for that store. And I really look forward to it every time I play through Deadly Premonition. Let's do it this way. Oh, we're gonna fuck ourselves over, aren't we? No, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Go, 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 go! Faster! Alright, one more. Eat shit, Nick!
Well done, Harry. You've pushed all the cauldrons into their correct places. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for your efforts.
I've completed that elaborate cauldron puzzle, and all I get is a dumbass card? Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. The ghost reminds you of Travis from Killer 7. I can see that. Nearly headless Nick. Was he? Did he inspire Suda 51? Should I include that in my analysis of Killer 7? That I'm not gonna do? Every bookshelf is a secret doorway. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The Dark Souls of Harry Potter games. That troll looked like a Dark Souls boss.
Harry, I've got a bit of fun for you. Within the time limit, use your knockback jinx to push the cauldrons.
Didn't I just do this? Oh, it's a different one. It's completely... It's fine. I guess I did the harder one. Because the cauldrons are moving a lot faster for whatever reason. Probably because they didn't render out as many cauldrons. It wasn't a challenge thing, it was a performance thing. It's a feature. Alright, we need to go this way. Did it.
Well done, Harry. You've pushed all the cauldrons into their correct places.
More cards. I'll do anything for cards.
Bowman Wright.
I'll do anything for $2 apparently too. Or now I guess 7. I'm gonna have to eat an onion on stream, so if you're just tuning in, the next stream, I'm gonna have to eat a raw onion. I'm probably not gonna eat the whole thing. Just because I'll probably like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have that much of an appetite. I'll probably not eat anything the whole day, so I can eat the whole onion.
Hello, Harry. I've got a bit of
But my girlfriend will be really upset. Like, she hates onions more than anything. And I can't even eat onions on my burgers because she won't even talk to me. Like, she'll get really upset. And I just fucked that up, didn't I? Oh no. Oh no, it's good, okay. Yeah, so She's gonna be thrilled when she hears that I'm just gonna eat an onion on stream for no reason. Oh, does this not count? I can't approach it from that angle? Damn it. Well, now we gotta go back and talk to Nick.
Oh dear. Shall I reset the cauldrons for you, Harry?
I will eat another onion. Over the period of my life, yes, I will eat another onion.
Hello, Harry. If you get...
Okay. So I just learned something I can't... Once they touch the sides, I cannot reposition them from the sidelines. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Somebody tuning in just like right now, like, what the fuck is this game? Has Hikiko lost his damn mind playing this cauldron pushing game? God damn it, no! That's not the direction I aimed. I gotta go reset the board. This is probably the medium puzzle. This isn't even the hardest one, and I've already messed it up twice.
Oh dear.
And I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for cards? I don't know. I guess I need the cards. $1 equals one upset girlfriend. No, it'll make her puke. Like, the onion won't make me puke. Like, it'll have no effect on me. We're gonna go this way. The onion will have no effect on me. It'll make her puke, though. Which means I've got to seek her out after I eat the onion. What I'll do is I'll eat an entire onion, and then I'll also drink a full soda. And let them mix together, so I've got a nice, a burp. Store it up and unleash. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. It'll get back to her. She does watch these streams occasionally, and she's definitely going to watch the Harry Potter one, because that's like her favorite stuff, so I think I just spoiled it. I ruined the surprise.
Well done, Harry. You've pushed...
I've done it. For what purpose? For cards that I don't even want to read? Okay. Well, that was special. All right. So I take it I've got to go this way now. Not fast enough. Do it again. Here we go. This better not be any more cauldron puzzles. I'm sick of them. There he is.
Someone has been casting spells of the dark arts, Harry. The exit to the dungeons is blocked by... There are 4 curses and each must be dispelled before the door will unlock.
Are those 4 floating eyeballs with the tendrils on them? Oh, great. All the nerve endings? And they're attacking me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're officially in ghoul school. Okay. So I'm just mixing potions. Okay. Sprig of mint. Boomberry juice. Stewed mandrake. Drops of honey water. Sloth brain mucus. Moon dew drops. Get that good shit. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm gonna drink it. I thought that was for the eyeballs. What? Wait, what did I miss? Why is Shakespeare in my Harry Potter? Who the fuck is this?
I'm Peeves, Potter, and you better watch out for me. Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we
Look at this epic troll with his lame meme face. He looks like the troll face.
If you look in a mirror, it surely will crack. The best thing to do is wear a nice sack.
What? Did I just get trolled? Harry Potter's first day on the internet. I don't know what's going on anymore. Ah, shit. Floating cauldrons. I didn't even have to cast a spell. Alright. What the hell? Spooky's jump scare mansion. God. I bet there's one kid out there who played this, and like, out of all the spooky things that he remembers about video games, like that troll face guy, Peeves, he's the one. He wrote a creepypasta about Peeves. It didn't do too well on 4chan, but it's special to him. And I'll never play the game again because of that reason. What am I doing? Actual combat? That's a breath of fresh air. The one monster of this entire floor. Okay. Sure, let's try this door. Did it. How many green beans am I supposed to get? You're throwing so many at me. 80 of them. Let's see if I can accomplish that. Pop. Okay. You can take out the big eyeball, but not the little ones. Gotcha. Got it. Consistent. Discount Ornstein. Sure. Sick jumps, bro. What the fuck? I hit. You guys saw that, right? I hit him with at least 2 solid flipendos and nothing. This is one thing, like, whenever I play a movie-based game, doesn't matter what it is. If it's a video game based on a movie, I always wonder, like, if the directors or somebody associated with the movie gives all the kids in the cast a copy of the game. Like, if Daniel Radcliffe ever played this and what his thoughts were. Like, if he thought that, like, he played it and he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get bullied at school tomorrow for this. Like, oh my god. I always wondered, like I've played some bad movie-based games, like the Home Alone movie-based game, like on the NES. There's two of them. There's two Home Alone games, and one of them's like Tecmo's Deception. So the first Home Alone game on NES is like straight up a rudimentary Tecmo's Deception. You have to set up traps around the house. Like, you have to get Harry and Marv to go into every trap, but it's extremely hard. And like, even to this day, like, I have trouble. Like, I don't think I've ever cleared Home Alone 1, but it by no accounts is it a good game. It's pretty bad. So I wonder if Macaulay Culkin's played it and what he thought about it. There was a Surf Ninjas game. There was a Dennis the Menace game. Oh god, that Dennis the Menace game. I had a friend growing up, Kyle, and he had such a weird mix of games, because I think his, like, parents didn't care what they bought him. Like, they bought a Mario Kart, which was probably the best game that he owned. Hey, hold on. Hold that story. I probably shouldn't have showed that on stream. Hey, I'm streaming right now, and you want to know what game I'm streaming?
It's Harry Potter. I saw the notification earlier.
Hold on, say that again.
Which one?
Say again.
I saw the notification earlier. It's Harry Potter. I don't know which one, though.
It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Aw. The very first one. He's just a baby.
Yeah, he's just a baby back then. But the thing is, the game I'm playing is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's the canon title, right?
I think it's Philosopher's Stone in Europe.
Right, but in the movie, it's Philosopher's Stone, right?
I think it's Sorcerer.
But, so wait. The British movie has it as Sorcerer's Stone, right? So they went with the Americanized title for the movie, but the book is still called The Philosopher's Stone. And on YouTube, I could only tag it as Philosopher's Stone. So,
I think you'll have to take that up with Warner Brothers, their, like, studio.
can you tell me who is the philosopher? And, because, like, is it a philosopher or a sorcerer that owned the stone?
Oh, it was the philosopher Nicholas Flamel.
So Nicholas Flamel was a philosopher. He wasn't a sorcerer, right?
He was also a wizard, yes.
So he was also a wizard. Why didn't they just, like, go for Wizard Stone? Like, they could have said Harry Potter and the Wizard Stone. That's like a happy middle ground.
Doesn't feel right.
Okay, can you answer this question for me? I got one more for you. Professor Quirrell, right? Voldemort is skin graft on the back of his head, right?
Right.
Do you think Voldemort ever complained when Quirrell had fat shits? Like he had to smell them?
I don't know.
Voldemort had to smell Quirrell's shits?
I don't know if he, like, was developed enough, you know, because, like, he's that bloody little baby thing in, the fourth book.
Right. I remember the fetus thing.
The third thing, or was it later? But he was also like a half man, half something, and he was like drinking unicorn blood.
Right, I remember the unicorn blood part. Okay, what? So, how would you feel if I ate an entire onion, just raw?
I would barf.
All right, thanks. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. All right, I'll see you soon.
Hey, I'm making spaghetti.
You're making spaghetti? Hell yeah.
All right.
I like onions on my spaghetti. Bye. Well, we got a special caller, a Harry Potter expert, came in and answered some important questions, but she totally dodged the Quirrell Voldemort shit question. The most important one. The most important one. Just like her. She gets real mad when I ask dumb Harry Potter questions. Like, okay, so, in I think it was like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, right? In the movie, they're trying to find all of Voldemort's Horcruxes, right? And, from what I understand, Voldemort, he split apart his soul into like several different pieces, like across the world, so he could be immortal, right? He put them in these things called Horcruxes, which are items, and if you destroy the items, this is basically the Lord of the Rings times 7. And he put them in the dumbest shit, and he put them in easy locations to find, and then so Harry and his team had no problem finding all of Voldemort's soul and destroying it and then winning at the end. Like, why didn't he put it in at, like, the bottom of the ocean? Or make the moon a Horcrux? So if they destroy the fucking moon, which is part of his soul, like, they would also, like, flood the entire Earth. Like, you know, like, have some trade-off Horcruxes. But there was, like, only, like, what, one bad trade-off Horcrux? Like, one of them was, like, Harry, so they had to kill Harry. So that was, like, the only one bad thing. You kill one child to kill Voldemort. That's, like, a good trade-off. Like, I would make that deal. Okay? You kill Harry Potter to save millions? Okay. To kill Wizard Hitler? Yeah, I'll take that deal. But you fucking the Horcruxes, such a stupid concept. But I swear, I would get into these deep conversations with her about how Harry Potter didn't make no sense. Like, as much as the wizards criticize humans, or muggles as they say, like, they have no child welfare system. Like, they just load up all these children with these dangerous ass spells with, like, you know, no oversight. Okay, like, what, they got that council of wizards? There's that council of wizards that, like, if somebody casts a spell in the human world or in front of muggles, like, you know, they're like, okay, off to Azkaban for you. Okay, if they show off. But really, like, kids are casting spells left and right, and there's no oversight. None of that. No division of family wizard services going on. You know, they're running around with invisibility cloaks. Harry Potter's one of those things you've got to like let go of logic. You turn your brain off and just enjoy it, I guess. What are these? Are these flaming turtles? I'm totally gonna ask my girlfriend about the flaming turtles. I'm gonna ask her, like, what chapter in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone did he run on a slippery ass floor past some turtles that were shooting flames out? What page number, what chapter was that in? Look at this. He's moonwalking his way down this hallway. Shit. You remember that part in the book wherever Harry Potter went across the slime, the slime floors past the flaming turtles and ate some chocolate frogs and burped a bunch? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's even more. Just make your way. Break your legs. Break your ankles. Make it across the floor. 360 no scope. Harry, just open the door. You could take that one green eyeball. Oh. I can't even comprehend the brilliance behind this game. I know she's played this game. I think we had a conversation about it one time, like, because obviously she fell for the same trap I did. She thought it would be cool. I wonder what her thoughts on it would be nowadays. She'd probably just be mad and give up. She'd be like, nah, I got better games to play. She wouldn't put almost 3 hours into it like an absolute madman. Like, when I come back from streaming, you know, I go hard. Like, my voice is going to be shot tomorrow. I'm going to sound like a toad when people are talking to me at work, but it was worth it. You want to know what I was doing yesterday? Alright. I honestly don't know where the last eyeball is. I want to at least destroy the eyeball before I call it quits. I've got some spaghetti waiting for me. Spaghetti Wednesday. We had Taco Tuesday yesterday. Spaghetti Wednesday today. Oh, it's blue this time. Okay, so this is the entrance. I've already gotten the red, the yellow, and the blue eyeball. But there's really no indication where this green one's gonna be. Gotta retrace my steps, but it's so hard because of the impossible geometry. I'm in a J.K. Rowling fever dream. With no breaks. Hey, is this the green one? Hey! That was a lot easier. Hey, look what I just found. So, I don't know how many of you guys are using ad blocker, but I just found a play ad button. I've never hit it before, so some of you are probably watching a commercial. For that, I apologize. I just wanted to see what it did. Did it work? Okay, now to get out of here, because... Where the fuck am I? Okay. The camera. I cannot wait to be free of this game. Ugh. I won't miss it at all. I might finish it, though. Let's see how close I am to finishing it. If that would be something that would interest the stream. Let's see. 46%. Almost halfway. I encourage everyone to use ad blocker. In fact, okay, to be real with you guys, I wouldn't even have ads on my video unless YouTube's stupid algorithm ranking system didn't prioritize ads. Like once I get enough subscribers, I don't know, like if I ever make it to something like 10,000 subscribers, I'm just gonna remove all my fucking ads. You heard it here. This is a promise. If I make it to 10K subscribers ever, I'll remove the ads. Full stop. I mean, honestly, I'm really happy with the money I get now. Like, I have some very cool patrons. Some of them are in the stream right now. And I've made more through Patreon than I have in my entire YouTube. I wouldn't even say career. My entire YouTube existence. And honestly, that Patreon money goes into stuff for the channel. It just goes into paying for software, paying for equipment, or saving up for new equipment. So this mic you see, the camera, all that stuff. That's where it goes. It's kind of like my my channel budget. And like for skit stuff. Like when I did the Halloween special, like basically everything you saw in the skit was paid for with Patreon money. I kind of spent it on stupid stuff, but I think it all goes somewhere good at the end of it. Why remove ads when anyone can just download ad blocker in 5 seconds? Never hurts to try and make some money and push your channel up. That's true. I don't know. I just think that it's a matter of like, honestly, if I could, I would just move off of YouTube entirely. I'm not exactly a fan of Alphabet Incorporated, the owners of Google, the owners of YouTube. Like, I think they have too much reach. They track way too much of your data. They put obtuse censorship laws and speech laws on their terms of service. You can get banned for just about anything. And I think it's a matter of time before there's something I do that gets me kicked off of here. Not that I'm intentionally trying to rock the boat or anything with my videos lately, but I have in the past. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you can see there's some shit that I'm still surprised hasn't been taken off my channel, quite honestly. If you watch my Christmas special, you'll know why. You'll be like, oh, how's this still on here? I don't know. I think it's because I'm too niche. But yeah, I want to start backing up my videos, though. I'm not trying to be overtly paranoid or anything like that. I just see... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it without sounding paranoid. But the point is, YouTube's doing a lot of weird stuff lately. They're clamping down. And it just... I feel like I'm always on eggshells when I make a video. Even like when I made my missing video, and because I didn't necessarily make a joke about lesbians themselves. Like, I have zero problems with lesbians, let me tell you. I've got a track record that shows that I'm quite okay with lesbians. But I made a joke about indie games being pretentious and unoriginal, assigning more value to storylines that contain lesbians and and the like, just being just the pretentious nature of indie games, and that pissed some people off apparently, and I don't know why. Like there was a few comments on Reddit that I didn't even post my video on Reddit, just to let you know, but it pissed some people off just making that joke. And I just imagine, like, one day, something that I say that's tongue-in-cheek or not meant to offend someone will be used as ammo to attack my channel or take down my videos or destroy my work, and over nothing. So that's like why I'm making a point to make backups of my videos. I've always kind of had like that weird paranoid itch, you know. Yeah. It's just uplifting that there are still channels that cover niche games like Harry Potter. Yeah, I have nowhere to go now. I think I've done it all. I can go see the Weasley brothers and dump off those beans. Yeah. Never expect anything from Reddit. I honestly, it's always been a mixed reaction over there at most. Like, if you aren't used to my videos, I would say, like, if you're not used to the sound of my voice or my sense of humor, or I don't know, how sometimes I get a little long in the tooth in my videos, then you're probably not going to like me. Like, if you're not in on it, in a sense. How else to describe it? Like, I make a lot of callbacks to my previous videos and stuff like that, so if you haven't been watching for a while, you just, I don't know, you might not appreciate some of the things I'm trying to do, so, yeah. At the end of the day, if they take down my channel, it's like, okay. It won't bother me too much. I'll have to find another place, for sure, and then just start from scratch, but I guess it won't be all that bad because I do have some backups of my videos, so I can just go somewhere else with them. But it's just not me that has to deal with this. It's everyone. Doesn't matter political leanings or content. If they want to find something wrong with your content, they can do it. One example that I remember is like gun channels, like people that weren't necessarily promoting violence, but just like hobbyists, like people who shot stuff for a living or built guns or hunted or just hobbyists. People who built their entire living around that. Maybe not the smartest idea, but kind of shitty that like YouTube up and decided, okay, we got a problem with that now. We made plenty of money on it before, but now we got a problem with it. So it's just how it is. And I ain't even all that political, you know? I still feel like if they want to find a problem with your channel, they'll do it. Some of your stuff is definitely exclusionary. Mostly your gags with Kirk and other over the top, but that's what keeps the regulars happy. Yeah, I do it for... I mean, I mostly do it for the laughs. Like, Kirk and I have a fun time writing out things and bouncing off each other. And it's just something to look back on, really. Like a time capsule. Like, oh, this is what I was doing back then. It's why I haven't gotten rid of Phil Hatley, which was my first channel. Like, it's totally... I don't know. It's totally, like, unlike anything I've ever made, but it's like a... what Phil Hatley was, like, one running joke between me and my friend Ryan. And we love it. And then, like, some of my friends who've seen it, they enjoy it, too. And then, so anyone who randomly discovers it, they have two reactions. One is pure disgust or laughter. So, I'll take it. I don't know, Sand and Sense. I don't agree. I don't think my mainline reviews are for everyone. I think it's because I tend to go with an older long form of reviews, like more retrospective-y, researched, every detail I want to point out. Like, I think I'm aiming for shorter stuff. Like, I say that, but I've released over an hour's worth of content last month. But like my Blackbird video has been doing pretty well, and that's only about a 19-minute video. So like 19 seems like a good spot. 15's probably a golden spot. I just need to learn to trim down my scripts. And that's really tough. Because I don't want to overlook stuff. Like, I got a comment on one of my videos the other day, like, hey, this 30-minute video you made, like, okay, I made a 30-minute review on something, and I left out one detail. And the detail was, like, so minute, but the guy was disappointed because I didn't include that one detail. And it was, like, for a dating sim aspect. That was the one thing I left out.
Wanglewort.
But the dating system in that game wasn't explained at all. So, like, it's not introduced. And it wasn't even in the game FAQ, because I was, like, looking to see how to do the dating system, and I couldn't even get a definitive answer. So, I don't know. Quidditch armor. Extra protection against bludgers. Useful. Oh! So that's what the beans are for. It's like Metroid. Kind of. You get little upgrades. That's kind of cute. Fictive Truism says, I think long-form reviews are starting to come back, but I can see how they're not for everyone. Many channels out there started doing podcast-style discussions about one game. See, that's something like, I don't know. I tried a podcast, and the podcast was fun. It ended on a really, really high note, I think, and then I didn't want to do it again. I don't know. I think podcasts are where channels go to die. It's a really easy form of content. It takes a while. Like, my live streams are essentially my podcasts. I don't have anyone else to talk to but the chat, and that's fine. But I see so many channels that, like, started off as one thing, and then they're just like, oh, hey, let's do a podcast, and never return to the thing that people knew us for. And long-form reviews, like, I'll do them for special games, but I won't do them for every game. I'm trying to avoid, like, doing more video essay styles. I think that's all the rage, like, where people pick a thesis and then run with it, and I don't know. I'm too scatterbrained to do something like that. It's just not for me. But I have been making clickbait video essay titles. You don't necessarily have to make a video essay to make a video essay clickbait title. And you know what? No one's called me out for that bullshit, so I'm sticking with it. I don't know. My reviews kind of go a lot of different places. It's just like, I guess you could count them as a video essay, but that's never really the intention. I think, like, the one, there's been a couple of, I guess, video essay style that I've done. Like, in the Defense of Never Dead was a video essay. Shadows of the Damned, The Untold Story, I would consider that a video essay. But it's all in the eye of the beholder. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I've completed both the... Okay, hold up. I've completed the green jelly beans. It says complete. I got 50 out of 50 Earwax beans. Shouldn't that say complete? I guess I've got to dump them off with the boys. I'll do that at least before I call it quits. Saint Instance, I do want to do some shorter videos. The simple series is kind of like the shorter videos. Like, even though I go through the entire games, they tend to be on the shorter side, minus Yakuza Fury. Yakuza Fury was definitely not short.
Caput Draconis.
But, yeah, simple series are what I intend to return to. Probably in December. I've got a few games that I've beaten. I always have, like, a few games that I just have on hand that if I'm in a pinch, I can, like, go and write something about. So I've beaten a few games, like, over the past couple of months. Like, in October, I ran through a lot of games. So, I have those. Simple series I'd like to return to. Strato says, nothing's wrong with making video essays, especially since you have your own aesthetic instead of writing VHS chill hop train. Most have. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they'll play a fucking D&B, a little drum and bass, a little chill hop, and then they'll ride that contrarian point of view to the finishing line. It works. I'm not gonna knock it. Can't say that I won't do that.
Fizzy Pop.
Well done.
Okay, so this is the second one I've unlocked. Let's see what the special item is. And then we can all go home and eat spaghetti. Oh my god, it's a new broomstick. I'm noticing a trend. Is that the Nimbus? I'm supposed to get that in the mail. So I got an even faster broomstick, something that's going to be a handicap for me because I couldn't even control it when it was slower. And it was really fast when it was slow. Let's go test it out. I know exactly where I can test it out. Let's go test it out real quick, just to see. Sorry about that. She dropped off Old Cat in here. Come on. Come on.
Welcome back, Mr. Potter. Now, let's begin your
Come
training.
on up.
For your first Seeker training, let's practice chasing the snitch. Fly through 10 hoops generated by the golden snitch. I see you've been awarded silver wings for this section.
Old Cat,
Like
don't
to
look
see
at
if
the
you can
screen.
gold?
Please don't. Sure.
Get set. 3, 2.
we're gonna
1.
try. I will say, oh no, Cat. Okay. He was gonna take out my headphones. The Nimbus 2000 controls way better. You can turn on a freaking dime. Are you kidding me?
For that performance, you've earned your gold wings.
They give you a really shitty broom in the beginning. They
Would you
do,
like to
Old
try
Cat.
again?
Nope, I'm good. I got the gold wings. Why would I want to try again?
Time for your second Seeker training lesson. You seem to have the hang of chasing the snitch. Now let's see. Now
20
for the
hoops.
20 hoop. I see you've been awarded silver wings for this
Sure,
section.
give me the gold.
On my mark.
Check it out, boys. Cat, I will be with you in just one moment. I'm trying to get the golden snitch. And the golden wings at the same time. Doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Cakewalk. So it just fixes the controls. That's what it does.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings.
Okay, what can I do with that?
Would you
No,
like to try it again?
I'm fine.
In a Quidditch match, whichever team's seeker catches, this often results in that seeker. Now, let's see how you manage catching a snitch while racing against another seeker. Excellent. I see you have been awarded gold wings for this section.
Oh, I already have the gold wings. I did it. Way to go. Come on up. Come on up. We're going to say bye to everyone. We're going to say thank you. We're going to give everyone a shout out and say bye. Come on. Man, I'm supposed... Old cat, you're supposed to be my Boogie2988 dog, okay? Yeah, you're my deflection from any criticism. Come on over here. Come on over here. Anytime I want to make a passive-aggressive tweet, I need you in my arms. Fucking cat. Okay, guys. That was my Harry Potter and the Philosopher Sorcerer Stone stream. It's nice. It was a really nice return to streaming. It's been about a month or so since I've streamed. I felt a little rusty, but I think as I went into it, things got better. Not exactly the best stream game, but I started to like it by the end after I got all the upgrades. You can see them over there on the screen. But let's give a shout out to everybody. We had Ian here. Thank you for the donations, friend. Monster Krabby. Monster Krabby, I've never heard of you, but welcome. Mistress Dove, Stratos Radio, Tingle Kololimpa, Leonardo, had to go to class, Zach Smith, my moderator, the sentry is down, Jethro Barada, Konnichiwa, with his, is that a Space Ghost avatar? San and Sense 992, Chasing Perspective, J Money, Mr. Unly Max. Man, we had all sorts of friends come by. Denzel was in here. The Real Chim Shady. The Video Games. Shout out. And who else? Am I missing anyone? Fictive Truism. 123456. And Zell's 4K emulators and archive. Who else? I think that's it. LA Gray. I agree with you, old cat. Yes, good points. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up to the cool stream. I'm going to unlist this. It'll be in the cool stream playlist if you want to watch it later. Usually, I keep them unlisted for a little bit as I have a new video out, just because I don't want to clog up sub boxes and all that good stuff. And yeah, they will always be on the cool stream playlist, so check them out there. Give me a minute. Anyway, have a nice night, everyone. Don't eat any chocolate frogs you find. And with that,